Hi, it's me, sorry, gingerbread, gingerbread mama. I showed you my, Squinky's habitat home, and now I'm going to show you my, my movie set. As you can see, my movie set is made out of Lego. I picked Lego because, actually, I don't have any Squinky's homes, and also I have a lot of Lego. So I said, well, the Squinkies, they're not the perfect size of Lego, but they're pretty good, actually. My recent movie, Gloria's Squinkie Life, I used this house right here, which I'm using for a lot of videos, for most of them actually, since it has furniture open side. And most of the furniture actually fits her, and the house fits her, even though, yeah, they're small, but, it fits. So, if you do have Lego, and it's, like this, you can have this, this is actually pretty good. Something like that, anything, actually, really. Anything you want, it would be really good for movies. Especially this one. I think this one's pretty good. And also, I don't have this Lego set, but it's this Friends one, and it's a house, and it's pretty good. It has a bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living room, and it's really good. That one would also be good for you Swinkies. So, Lego's good for you Swinkies. If you don't have that, you can make a house like this. Like I used, if you don't know what it is, but it's this loving family thing. It's it's kind of like a dollhouse. You can use that to. I just have this little horse stable, because you have the ropes and you have the little horses pictures. So I'm guessing it's a horse stable. Well, I just use this because it's it looks really it fits them perfectly, and it doesn't matter what size, how high the roof is, really. It doesn't matter. But it still is nice to get some Squinky houses, really. Anyway, well, this is the set of Gloria's Squinky Life. But, it's been occupied by another set now. I'm making another movie, and it's about Barbie. Since I got some new Barbie figures, and I kind of really like them. Yeah, it's just about Barbie, and yeah, that's actually really what it's about. And there's Ken here. Ken lives here with his son, and Barbie lives here with her daughter, and she's in there right now, and she's putting on perfume and stuff. I think you can see her silhouette, maybe. Well, she's in there, and she's putting on perfume, and I'll show you in a second. Well, I want to give you some advice. If you want, you can put it on a platform. I put it on a platform so that during the movie, I don't have to, instead of going all the way around, I like to pick a spot that my shadow won't cast upon, because if my shadow's on it, then it gets dark and you can't see. But if my shadow's not, you can see. So you want to pick a place where you are comfortable, and also you're able to see and move around. Not move around, sorry. And your shadow's not there. And you want to have, you can just have a piece of cardboard. I have this because it's for one of my Squinky houses that I'm making. And I'm using it for now, so that I can just move it around. And also, Lego is a good idea because the Squinkies, they have little holes in the bottom. Sorry for the interruption, but I want to tell you about this little Lego thing. They have little holes in the bottom. Now, unlike on some of the Squinky patches, it says if you leave your if you keep the Squinky on the pencil top too long, it will warp and rip. It may warp and rip. Sorry, may. But for the Lego, I had my Squinky on it for all night, and it didn't rip. I had my Squinky just on one of the little Lego pegs all night, and it didn't rip. And it was really good. And also it helps him keep in his place, you know. Well, anyway, yeah, so we want a platform. You don't have to. You know, you can actually, Lego is also good because, sorry, I keep talking about the Lego houses, but it's actually really good. The Lego's good because it usually is on a platform. Some Lego is on a platform, like, there's, I have, it's a Paradise Cafe. It's, and it doesn't have a platform, but I added one because it was falling apart, seriously. And I'll show you my Paradise Cafe, maybe one of my videos. Well, yeah, you want it on a platform so that, see, I don't even have to do anything. I don't even have to move. I'm really not moving right now. I'm just, oops. But want to be careful because the Squinkies actually fall down really easily. For that house right there, every time I kick it, it falls down, so you want to be careful. And you want to move it like that, and it's easy. Look. So let me, just advice. That's really basically the house. She's in there. I'll show you what she's doing. It looks kind of like a peanut, but I'll take all this stuff. I don't even. It looks kind of funny. She has a purse. This is what she's doing right now. She just has a purse. Okay. Sorry, Barbie. I didn't mean to interrupt you. But I had to show the viewers what you were doing. Get in. Ugh. Except, this one isn't very nice. This one, because it's really small. So you might not want to pick this one. I just had to because all my other houses, I have houses, but they're small. The ones that open are small. The ones that don't are big. That's the problem. This is my biggest opening house, but I'm gonna get more big opening houses. I'm on my way. Okay, so anyway. And also, if you do have Lego, but just be cautious, you don't want to pick something too big because then your Squinkies are going to look small. Like, I have, that little shop up there, that shop over there is I think it's way too big for my Squinkies. That's the Paradise Cafe, that little, thing with the red flags. So, yeah, and that house is just way too big for my Squinkies, so you might not want to do something that big. Because then it's going to get a little bit, I mean, I haven't tried it, but I don't really think, just looking at my Squinkie and the house and the small, I said, not very big. So you want to pick something that has basic needs so that you can that your video can look really, like you can do stuff on your video. Nothing like this house right there. That's not a good choice because there's nothing inside it. This is basically nothing in it. Look at this board comes in hand, and you can move it closer to you if you want. Oops, sorry. I put my hand on the camera thing. This house doesn't really look good. If you can't see inside, sorry. There's nothing inside, actually. It's supposed to be one of those, this Lego home is supposed to be one of those homes where it doesn't come with people. Well, it comes with one person, actually, this home, sorry. But it's one of those homes where it's like, I don't know, it's, I don't know what you call it. But it's different than the other homes. It looks different, has a different package, stuff like that. I don't know what you call it. I think it's just a home for building and having fun, and not to play inside, but I guess. I think, the door opens just because there's a fireplace. I guess you can see it, but it's so dark. There's a fireplace right there. I think you can kind of see the black. Wait, 1 second. I'll move it over like this. Oh, yeah, you can see it. Do you see that little gray base? That is the fireplace. 1 second. I'm moving it. So, okay. This is the base of his bed, and this is the table where they sit down, and there's one watermelon and a little TV there. And it's all Lego, except except this, the little, except, except the, everything's getting all messed up. I'll fix it later. Yeah, everything except the, can. And also, the one bad thing about having a Lego is that it actually fits your Squinkie perfectly, and sometimes, like these houses, this one was more made for the guy to be played outside because he came with a kayak, the guy. And I mean, he can go inside and sleep, but I just think that he'd be more for the kayaking thing. And also, I think this house is very pretty. Very, very pretty. But I play with him mostly because he had a kayak and I go down the stream, pretend he was going down the stream and I wouldn't pay attention to the house as much. I just, make him go to sleep. So that's why it's really small. But it's kind of nice. It's actually, the smaller the better, but not too small because you need space. This is actually considered small. This, not too small, actually. It's different. This one, it's because this one has, stuff inside it anyway. And, well, anyway, this one is small, so you want base plate, and this is supposed to come with a lake, just like. And I chose a Lego car because it's small, and and also secondly because it has these little things. And well, actually, I also chose the car because if there was those little nubs, you wouldn't be able to fit the Squinkie inside, and it would probably fall out of the car. But now, since there's a flat surface, it can go down easily, and it won't fall over, because it's kind of hard to put the Squinkie down there. So that's why it's good to have a solid surface. Just solid surface, and also nubs that are on the end, because then you can fit them there. And yeah, so I picked this one because it has a little bit of a solid, so that the Squinkies can get down easier. See, I'll show you. They can get down easier. Yeah. There. Yeah, this is actually one of my favorite houses, because I really like it. Except it's designed for Lego people, not for Squinkies. Okay, my next house, this one, is actually really helpful, because now this is the one, as you all know, if you did watch my glorious Squinkie life, you'll know what this is. It's the schoolroom. And I did change around a bit because those chairs, those were made out of clay and I need to bake them. Yeah, so I like this room because it has two rooms. I like this house because it has two floors, and I can direct one scene. I can direct one scene of a different episode downstairs and one scene upstairs. And I did move this one upstairs just because this one seems so open, and this one seems more closed, and that's how a classroom feels. So I picked that one first, so nothing different really. And this is for the Barbie because she's going to have a wedding. That's why she's the Barbie bride. She's pretty. So yeah, you just wanna you really want to have a good way of adjusting. Sometimes actually you don't need a plate. Sometimes you can have it on a table, and if you're not gonna have two scenes, like if you're not gonna have this and you're not gonna have this, like that, you don't want that. You don't need this. But